Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Digimon Survive. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we went back to our world, but now we're back. Well, we chose to come back to this world, the other world, and now I guess we're on the path to the true ending. And we're about to find out what happened to our friendly friends after our last fight with Piedmon. So that did not sound good. Considering that, well, he was able to fight with us in that last match, but I mean, hey, he feels responsible for us. She knows. She trusts him despite the rough language. In comparison, I'm just... So now we're playing as the professor then. Or Kaito is taking charge, which makes the most sense. So we're just escaping. My sister. We really didn't have any other options, no other choices. But let's... Are we gonna wake up near the shrine again? It's not the Spider Lily Forest, which is good, but it's covered in the mist, which is bad. It would be really annoying if we went through all of that and finally got Miyuki back just for her to disappear as soon as we came here. Hopefully she's just wandering around. And we definitely don't want the master grabbing us. I heard something in the grass. Is something there? I mean, we just got back, but it's about time to make sure that they remember who we are. Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move can spell the end in this world. It's getting closer and closer. It's probably just gonna be Miyuki. No. No, okay, well, hey.
誰かいる気がしたんだけどな。ミノル、タクマ、お前生きていたのかよ。
Dude, I think if I were Minoru's position, I wouldn't trust us initially.
もう二度と会えないと思ってたぜ。
Oh, wow.
抱きつくと苦しい。ちょっとぐらい我慢しろよ。感動の再会なんだぜ。どうしたミノル、今タクマと言ったか。
あ、ファルコモンだ。
ハグモン、それにタクマも本当に生きていたのか。
That we did. That we did.
よかった、本当によかった。俺はてっきり大げさだな。ところで他のみんなは。ああ、無事だ。安心してくれ。葵さんやカイト、ミユとサキ、教授、もちろんラブラモンやドラクモンたちも無事だ。
So everybody's good to go.
みゆきは？ああ、そのみゆきは
So
もし
where?
かして会ってないのか？
So now the question is, where did Miyuki go?
おお、みゆきの姿は見てないけど。そっか。じゃあその話は後でってことで、ともかく一度みんなと合流しようぜ。
Does he know something about Miyuki that we don't?
タクマが生きていたって知ったらみんなすっげえ喜ぶからさ。わかった、行こう。
Hmm. But yeah, we definitely need to get out of the mist. Oh, Renamon!
帰ってきたか。
Does she know something about Miyuki we don't? Probably not. Probably not. The whole group. Oh, he took his hat off.
タクマくん、本当にタクマくんなの？
His hair does look like Haru's, but obviously it's a more mature style.
おお、無事だったのか。
うち正直ダメかと思ってたよ。ただいまー。何がただいまーよ。もう心配させて。でもアグモンもタクマも無事で本当によかった。
心配かけたみたいだね。みたいだねじゃねえよ。一体今までどこをほっつき歩いてたんだ。
まったくだぜ。俺らがどんな気持ちでいたか。
まあまあいいじゃん、無事だったんだから。
I don't know. I'd be really curious as to where we've been as well.
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ねえタクマくん、あなた廃工場で私たちと別れてから一体どこで何をしていたの？
There we go. Aoi asking the important questions.
この10日もの間。
Wow. Yeah, so for us it was like 10, it was probably 10 hours. Not even. I don't think we were gone 10 hours. For us it was a few hours, but for them it was 10 days. They've been here twice as long as we have.
今10日って。
そう、10日。どうかした？
No, dude. It's only been a few hours since we went missing. 10 days? We were only gone for a few hours, though. Does time move that quickly here?
答えて。できるだけ詳しく。
葵さん、厳しすぎるよ。
No, dude. These are questions that need answering.
でも私たちが生き延びるためには必要なことでしょ？
Exactly.
葵さん。
What's this insistence? Aoi, have you changed somehow?
戸惑うのも無理はないよ、タクマくん。君が不在の間、いろいろあったからね。彼女は常にリーダーたらんと頑張っていた。
Nice. This is the justice that Sora never got.
リーダーっていうよりお母さんって感じだけどな。
お母さん度ならうちのお兄ちゃんよりマシかも。 お兄ちゃんと違って葵さんガミガミ言わないもんね。静かにして2人とも。今は真面目な話をしているの。
But yeah, she certainly had a lot of character development off screen.
答えてくれるわね、たくまくん。
わかった。話すよ。
So they are definitely gonna flip when they hear what we gotta say.
元の世界に戻っていたってわけ？
Yep, and it's only been a few hours since we disappeared.
ああ。でも僕が向こうにいたのはほんの数時間だけだったんだ。だから驚いたんだよ。こちらでは10日も経過してただなんて。
常世と写し世では時の流れが違うか。まるで浦島太郎だな。
They couldn't have they couldn't exchange that to something else. I don't know what the heck Urashima Taro is.
へえ、そんなことってあるんだ。
Though I also can't immediately think of any like Western stories where there's two worlds and time flows differently in one or the other. No. None that immediately come to mind anyways.
時間の流れが違うって私にはどういうことかよくわからないわね。
That would make sense. Only 3 people here have experienced that. The professor, us, and Agumon.
こっちで10日過ごしていてもあっちじゃ数時間しか経ってないから、ここは私たちの世界よりゆっくり時間が過ぎるってことかな。へえ、なるほど。だったらこのままここにいれば私も。
There's still so we can't. It'd be weird if we got to the final boss and still never found out what Saki's deal was specifically.
さっき平気だよ、フローラも。私は平気。ええ、そうよね。
みんなが無事なうちに戻ってこられてよかったよ。
違いない。もっとも無事とは言い難いのだがね。
Has something happened?
状況はそんなに悪いんですか？
霧がどんどん濃くなってきているのよ。まるで私たちが欲しくて欲しくてたまらないように。
The master's getting more insistent on his prey.
いずれこの校舎も飲み込まれちゃう。それだけは間違いない。ねえねえ、一つ気になるんだけどさ、元の世界に戻れたならどうしてもう一度この世界に帰ってこようと思ったの？
To defeat the master, but it sounds like it's kind of funny because when she puts it like that, it sounds like Saki would not have made that same choice.
元の世界でピエモンが暴れていたのを僕たちは見たんだ。
あの野郎、カイトたちの世界でまで悪さしてたってのか？
もうこの世界だけの話じゃなくなっているってことね。
It looks like.
ああ、このままじゃ元の世界も危ない。霧に包まれたこっちの世界が元の世界に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。だから僕は戻ってきたんだ。
Ultimately, there's no avoiding this problem. There's no running away from it.
みんなを助けるために世界を救う。それでも知ってしまった以上、見て見ぬふりはやっぱり僕にはできない。
たくま、お前ってやつは。
Yeah, dude. We're the best.
たくまくん、さすがたくま、かっこいいね。
で、勢いだけで戻ってきたってわけか。
お兄ちゃん。
違う、三段はあった。
So,
あったんだけど。
did we manage to not actually say anything about Miyuki that entire conversation?
でも重要な鍵を握っているみゆきとはぐれてしまって。みゆきだと？
みゆきさんが鍵を握っているって何？
みゆきはもうダメだろ。
Why do they think that? They can't know something we don't. It'd be crazy if Miyuki got back before we did some kind of way.
期待しない方がいい。
そんな簡単に言わないで。仲間じゃん。 もっと詳しい話を聞かないと。
ミユは黙ってろ。俺はお前のためを思って。
はいはい、そこまでよ。
There it is. Aoi's not taking any more of that nonsense.
たくまくん、なぜみゆきちゃんが重要な鍵になるのか教えてちょうだい。
どう説明すればいいか。
I think it's pretty simple. Her song lets you travel between worlds, and then with the shrine destroyed, the master is getting stronger. We gotta beat that guy. Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, then about Miyuki's song? Wait, I can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Minase family first. Is that too confusing though? Maybe talking about the Piedmon and the gate would be easier.
僕もうまく説明できないんだけど、みゆきの家系が不思議な力を持った家だったみたいで。
Okay, now the professor is starting to remember. It'd be interesting if he also had this power.
なんだよ、その不思議な力って。
超能力みたいな。
だから僕にもよくわからないんだけど、もともと巫女の家系で神様に仕えるとかなんとか。
The professor, he's drinking it all in, trying to remember probably.
その力でこの世界と僕らの世界をつなぐゲートを開けることができるみたいなんだ。実際僕はそのゲートでここに戻ってきたわけだし。
不思議な力とか巫女とかはよくわからないけど。
Do you doubt it? I mean, it's not the craziest thing that's happened to you these past few weeks.
確かにたくまくんが戻ってきたのは事実よね。じゃあやっぱりみゆきさんを取り戻さなきゃダメじゃん。
Get Miyuki back?
できると思ってるのか。
必要ならやらないといけないでしょ。
なんでわからねえんだ。俺はお前を危険な目に遭わせたくねえから。
お兄ちゃんは元の世界に帰りたくないの？うちは帰りたい。お兄ちゃんとみんなと一緒に。
それはそうだけどよ。だからと言ってだな。
So, Miyuki somehow showed up before we did, and now she's in some danger. But nobody seems to care about Haru, which feels pretty telling in itself.
たくまくん、見苦しいところを見せてしまってごめんなさい。みんな余裕がないのよ。戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。だってすごく心細かったから。
こんなに時間が流れているって知らなかったとはいえ。
謝らないで。みゆきちゃんのことは少し休んでから話すことにしましょう。
Why? Well, I guess. So we're gonna get into an exploration section then.
どうしてわからないんだミユ。
わからないのはお兄ちゃんの方でしょ。
おいカイト、冷静になれって。
みゆもちょっと落ち着いて。はいはい、そこまで。みんなちょっと休憩にしない？
Sure, why not?
たくまくんも戻ってきたし、お昼ご飯はちょっと豪華にするからね。
おう。
Right, all that bickering got squashed.
じゃあ私手伝う。私も手伝うわ。しょうがないわね。さきが手伝うなら私もやるわ。ありがとう。お願いね。
So while the girls are cooking, are the guys just gonna sit around and be useless? Probably.
それじゃあ準備ができるまでおとなしく待っててね。
How much amnesia could you have? Is something wrong with the professor? We'll see. I feel like we could have gone over things without waiting, but oh well.
さて、どうしよう。
Go on a little bit of a walk and talk, obviously.
葵のご飯ができるまで待つんじゃないのか？
でも その前に話を聞かないとさ。
Him, meaning the professor.
話って教授？
よくわかったね。
葵たちと話してるとき、教授がタクマのことじっと見てたり、そわそわしてたりだったからな。
Hopefully he doesn't try anything he'll regret.
まあ、アグモンも気づいてたんだ。
葵が忙しそうだけど構ってほしい時のラブラゴンみたいだったぞ。
いや、そういうのとは違うんじゃないか。まあでも、僕だって教授に聞きたいことはいろいろあるんだ。
Exactly, and he can't keep holding things off forever.
どこかで話さないとな。
Free action. Let's get it. Alright. Leomon and Ice Leomon? Oh, the Kemonogami are all hanging out together. Minoru's by himself, but we have plenty of actions to be able to speak with everyone. Kaito's with Mew again. I should ask them what happened since I saw them last. Kaito. And we can't talk to Mew. Takuma, man, to think you'd come back now spouting that stuff. All that about Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding. Sorry, Takuma. Bro seems kinda irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaito. I figured I'd see how he's doing, but he's in a worse mood than I'd anticipated. You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Listen and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss, and fast. Miyuki finished? What are you saying? This is why we should have just had the conversation before now, because we might, well, it sounds like we're gonna get half the story from Kaito right now. Exactly what I mean. Just look at her. Even you've got to throw in the towel, right? I mean, we know more about what's going on with Miyuki than they do. Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way. I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you get that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always! You get it, don't you? You're weak. That's why I can't leave you on your own. Wow! That's not what she wants to hear. And those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you'd just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in? It looks like, yeah, one or the other. This feels consequential. But the last time we tried to play nice with Kaito, so this time, let's go ahead and get in his face. You've gotta chill, Kaito. Back off! I'm talking to Mew here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it. Don't go talking about shit you don't know jack about. What? Thanks for trying, Takuma. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. It's not something you are. I'm not something you own, Kaito. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see? I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Mew. I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. He hit her. Kaito, he slapped Mew. I couldn't stop him in time. See? Just like I said. No, What did I... You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger and you use me to do it. I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are! Mew. All I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Hey, what are you gonna do, Takuma? I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaito, Mew. I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. This is... That's awkward. What's the, I feel bad for Mew, though. She's not wrong. Kaito... I feel like Kaito does care, but he cares... not too much, but he's overbearing. But still, he owes Mew an apology. We know she dropped the truth nuke on him because of how he reacted. But it looks like everyone's just going to talk around what occurred. Aoi's with Saki. I should ask them about what happened the past 10 days. And these are the only two left who can't hit their ultimate level. Hey, Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to Miyuki? And speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in a corner of the factory for safekeeping. Right. So after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then when he woke up, Haru was incredibly upset by Miyuki's absence. I can see that. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. He did? We think he went to look for Miyuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Oh no. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid not. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too. Yes, we were all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... Well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki says, it's taken everything just to stay alive. But Aoi kept us all together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on, no need to be so modest. Aoi here's amazing. What do you mean? You see how the pressure of this situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats. But Aoi kept all of us together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? I wonder. Maybe she means like a healing touch, treating everyone's wounds? Or wait, did she awaken to some sort of magical power while we were away? I can hardly imagine, but you never know. Let's say... What's this magic touch of hers? I feel like she healed everyone is too pedestrian of an answer. Let's go for this one. Don't tell me. Aoi gained some kind of magic power? What? And like, she beat back an onslaught of monsters, making her the de facto leader? I love it! And lightning rains down from the sky every time she scolds us. Aoi's lecture lightning. Or how about Aoi's rain on your parade attack? I didn't know. I didn't know we'd make fun of her, though. You two giggling at my expense, are you? Sorry, just a joke. You sure get some funny ideas, Takuma. Thanks, I guess. Cooking! I'm talking about her cooking. She kept our bellies full with her food and our hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too. Did I tell you? I had planned to go to the hospital after camping. Wow, this seems like a really random time to drop this. Don't say that, Saki! It's fine, it's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals or surgery went up in smoke. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to without holding back. I wonder how that works if her body needs medical attention. And time passes slowly in this world, but it's still going. It still seems like there's 24 hours in a day, or else people would have commented on it. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? Now I do. I told all this to Aoi, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who had to worry about hospitalization and surgery, this treacherous world is a place where she can move freely. If she's been here supporting Aoi, I can see how they've grown so close. Huh. That would have been nice to see. I keep hitting L2. So I guess Minoru doesn't have anyone here because Ryo and Shuji are dead. There's Minoru. How about we have a chat? Minoru, I sense a strange presence coming from the direction of the shrine. You mean like a bad guy vibe? It's too soon to say. Still, best be on our guard. You too, Takuma. Sure, good looking out, Falcomon. No telling what's out there. We should take a look, just in case. Oh! Okay. Oh, is Saki about to unlock her, ultimate? So I'm guessing it's an affinity threshold, then. We hit somebody's affinity threshold and they can get to their next things. So far I haven't been sure if it was like, well, I thought it was story gated, but our affinity with Saki went up and now we're here. I wonder who's over there. Oh, it's Saki and Floramon. I wonder what they're up to. Only I get the impression that now might be a bad time to interrupt. What am I gonna do? This isn't working at all. I'm all pent up, but I can't let it out. Huh, that doesn't sound like you. It's weird, Saki, real weird. Normally, you've got no problem coming right out with what you want to say. Exactly. Something's just not right. I'm so focused on Aoi, it makes me nervous. I'm not normally like this at all. I want to face her more, I don't know, properly? Well, why don't you start with a normal chit-chat or something? I'm telling you, that's easier said than done. Oh, I know just what to do. Oh yeah? Tell me! Floramon, can you be Aoi for me here? What? Why? I don't get it. That way, I can practice talking with her, so I won't have such a hard time bringing it up. Go on, Floramon. Talk to me like you're Aoi, okay? Saki! I don't think that's quite right. Aoi doesn't talk like that. No! Saki, look out behind you! What? No, you have got to be kidding me! Stand back, Saki! Leave this to me! Now, let's see what you've got! Yeah, our affinity with Saki must have just reached that threshold because of that conversation. That's the only thing that's changed. A Caesarmon. This thing is way tougher than I thought! Oh no! Floramon! We've got to get out of... Wait. No, we can't! Saki? We can't run. I mean, if we run away, just think what'll happen to the other kids. And Aoi, of course. They'll all be in danger. If anything like that happened, I'm sure I'd regret it like crazy. That's why we can't lose here. No way, no how. Floramon? It's okay, don't worry. It is not okay. I can see you're suffering. No, I'm not. This is something from deep, deep inside me. Power like nothing I felt before. It's just gushing out. I can't hold it in anymore. Floramon, don't tell me you're changing again. It kinda looks like it. In that case, I beg you, something cute this time, or at least not creepy. She thinks Floramon's Vegemon stage is creepy? Well, honestly, Saki is the one who ultimately decides what she becomes, so that's her own fault. But let's see what her ultimate is. Oh, Blossomon. Saki just can't catch a break with something cute. Though this Blossomon's got eyelashes. That look! Sorry to keep you waiting, Saki. So, definitely heavy on the plant theme. So, the only mega level plant Digimon I can think of right now is Petal-Dramon. Or at least I think Petal-Dramon should count as a mega. Spiral Flower. Moderate chance of recovering from status abnormalities at the start of the turn. But that's really common. Alright, so her skill is not that great. Let's just stand right here, actually. Alright. Now we can move and get that attack off. Weak to it. Get some! He'll be able to sideswipe us no matter what, so... No, he can get behind us! That's okay. Caesarmon's only a champion level, so it's not like it really matters. One attack. Coming right up. Friggin' dead. We did it! We won! We totally won! Absolutely incredible! But what am I going to do with this? Saki, do you not like the way I look? Is it weird? What? No! That's not it at all! Well, it sounds to me like it is. No, that's not it! I mean, I can't say I expected this. It's a bit sharper than I expected. But hey, it's only just barely outside my expectations, so... Anyway, you're the whole reason we won! Again, though, like, Floramon became Vegemon and became Blossomon because of Saki. If Saki were different on the inside, then Floramon would be different on the outside. That I can appreciate. Yeah. Thanks. So, what can't you appreciate? Oh, stop picking on my semantics. I'm super duper grateful. Really, I am. I'm totally counting on you, okay? Alright. She's able to not quite successfully talk her way out of that. A free level for us. Ooh, and a perfect enlightenment slab. I should probably use these items. Though, I can't imagine a situation where... Whoa. I'm not sure what that Kemonogami is. But really quickly, let's actually use that perfect enlightenment slab. We can make him a Garudamon. And then after Garudamon, we can make him a Phoenixmon. But I'm not sure what comes after Blue Meramon. The only problem is, Meramon is kind of really weak. Let's... Megidramon, Gigadramon, Mega Seagramon. If we go for Mega Seagramon, let's do... Use 1 of 7. All right. Just to make sure we don't get caught out again. And now we can make Machine Dramon or Metal Seagramon. Insufficient items. Okay. That's fine. What about Gazimon? We can make another Sangloopmon if we want. That looks like a Reapermon. We only have 5 mature enlightenment slabs. Ikakumon. Zudomon. And then one of those... It doesn't look like that one down bottom is Vikemon. But if we get to the Mega, then... if we get to the Ultimate stage, then it'll spoil what her Ultimate is. Or what her Mega is. Let's show... What about Gatsumon? He can't become Monochromon. Interesting. Numamon becomes Etamon? Let's make ourselves a... Alright, so we've got so many of these. Wait, our Seagramon is a girl? Huh. Alright, well. Okay, so that's... I just wanted to make sure we got that set, but... We can free battle a Garudamon here if we wanted to. We have 2 more spots, but so I guess we just have to wander around the old school, since nobody else is available. Or is this going to be our talk with the professor? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey Takuma, something wrong? Labramon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? The professor? Let's see. I think I saw him. He was heading toward the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Pshaw, don't mention it. Aoi's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I've got to do my part. Aoi. Sounds like she's had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself. Yeah, having the lead after losing 3 people is a lot. But now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. That's right. It's just like you say, I've got to do my part too. For Aoi and everyone. Yeah, that's the spirit. So, The professor's got some splaining to do. If he's over by the shrine... Alright, well, let's take a look at the shrine then. Now then, what to do? Okay, well, he's over by the altar, she said. What's this? It feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. The tale of the mural. Yeah. Do we only have... There's only 2 pages here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have very many of these. Whoa, another perfect... 3 perfect enlightenment slabs. Maybe, I think. Could you be any vaguer? That fuzzy feeling's already gone, though. Ah, I got you. Still, we picked up a few things we can use. I'd call that a victory, right? Yeah, I skipped his first text box, so I didn't expect him to comment on it. But I guess I'm glad we took a detour here ultimately, because now we can make more ultimates. There's something here. I can feel it. So... no. Does it stay there, the encounter? Wow, okay. But what about the professor? Another one. So, there's 15 of these that we can collect. And we get special items if we do, but... I have not been diligent with that at all. And it's 100. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to collect those. So if he's not at the shrine, and he's not in the woods by the shrine, where the heck is he? Yeah, he's saying no one's here. Okay. So... well, let's see what Shacomon's doing. Might be something interesting. Now then, what to do? Hey, Shacomon, you here by yourself? Yeah, just taking a moment. Hey, I was wondering, why do you come back, Takuma? Huh? What do you mean? Let's say we couldn't ignore all this. Like I said before, I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. You don't say. But he does say. Was that a weird thing to say? No, I just thought that's just like you. I'm sure Mew will be glad you feel that way. Well, that's good to hear. What was that about? Did that do something to, like... I can see a familiar sight beyond the trees. From this distance, you can't tell how run down the school actually is. Okay. I'm wondering if that was like... well, we never actually did get to talk to Minoru. Falcomon just told us that What's-His-Face was near the shrine. It's Minoru. Should I ask him a bit about what went down while I was gone? Yeah, we didn't actually get a chance to talk to him. What is it, Takuma? Everyone's acting all tense. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's say it's been a lot. Sounds like it's something he doesn't really want to talk about. Well, the important thing is, you're back. We have hope again, all thanks to you. What do you think, Takuma? Has Minoru toughened up a bit? Oh, come on, Falcomon! I speak the truth. No need to be bashful. Hold up, you're talking like a parent fawning over their baby boy. If it hurts your feelings, I'll relent. It was simply my honest opinion. Why, I oughta... He's definitely gotten stronger. He can act so cheerful without putting up a front. It feels more like something he's always had inside of him has risen to the surface. From what I can tell, Falcomon's done some growing of his own, too. What should I say about... Let's say Minoru's shaped up. I think you've shaped up a bit too, Minoru. Sheesh, not you too, man. Give me a break. I mean, instead of mouthing off the way you usually do, you seem somehow more cheerful. But it doesn't feel forced, I guess. I'm happy to see you acting like yourself. Oh, you think? Well, thanks, dude. It seems you understand my boy well, Takuma. Who the heck said I'm your boy, man? Such an odd couple, those guys. These two look like they're getting along just fine. I really like their rapport. I feel like, in terms of, well, it's more interesting now, but I guess they've always been my favorites. But Kaito and Dracmon definitely have the most unique rapport, whereas Falcomon and Minoru's is probably my favorite. This dude is literally standing in the corner staring at the wall. I didn't mean to talk over Agumon, but I just had to comment on that. And then Mew and there's nothing to write home about with Mew and Shakomon. They're like TK and Patamon. They just really like each other. Saki and Floramon, I feel like are actually friends. Like everybody else, I guess is close, but theirs feels most like a friendship, like a give and take sort of thing, rather than all give and all take. And Labramon and Aoi's is the most boring relationship out of all of us. Finally cornered you, literally. Tell us what's going on.
すまない。もしかして探させてしまったかな。
ああ、いえ、見当たらなかったのでつい探してしまいました。壁画調べていたんですか？
ここ1層目と一つ下の2層目のものについてはかなり調査が進んだと思うよ。
Found anything interesting?
さらについ先日3層目も発見し、そこでも壁画を見つけたんだ。
A third level? I wanna see.
すごい。もしかして何か分かったんですか？
どうかな。今の状況に役立つかわからないが。
よければ聞かせてもらえませんか？
では、どこから説明しようか。
With the most interesting thing last. Let's start with the first level.
ここに描かれているのは獣神に祈りを捧げる人間たちと巫女の様子だね。
Was that always there? It probably was since this is the first level. I just wasn't seeing that.
人間と獣神が共存していたんですか？
この壁画を信じるならそういうことになる。
So then what caused the worlds to separate then?
注目すべきはここ、巫女だ。他に比べて明らかに詳細に描かれている。古来より巫女は神の代弁者としての側面もあった。おそらく獣神と人間をつなぐ存在だったんだろうね。
獣神と人間をつなぐ。
そしてこの壁画、たくまくん、君にはどう見える？
This one?
凶暴な獣たちが暴れ回っている。
Okay, I guess that answers the question as to why they had to be sealed away. Seedramon, Bakemon, and Meramon destroying a village.
50点といったところかな。よく見てごらん。家や人の姿があるだろう。
there is a human down there. It's slashed over, but yeah, near Seagramon.
本当だ。なんだかまるで獣たちから逃げ回っているような。
そうだね。私にもそのように見える。おそらくこれは私たちの世界で暴れた獣の姿を描いたものだろう。
Like Piedmon.
世界中に残る神話や伝承には時に怪物が登場するが、その怪物とは獣神ではないかと考えている。
そうなんですか？
まあこの壁画を根拠にすればそうも考えられるという程度の仮説ではあるがね。
I mean, it makes as much sense as anything else.
他も見てみるかい？
Yeah. Let's go ahead and head to the second level. See what's going on here.
区切られた2つの領域とそれぞれに立つ人型と獣たち。
Right. This must be what the Minase song allows to happen. Going between the worlds. There's a the thing that Sukemon, I think it's named Sumemon, that's it. On the right side you've got a Sumemon, then you've got a Yokomon that looks like a Pagumon above the Sumemon. So on one side you've got some in-training Kemonogami, and on the other side you've got humans.
この壁画に描かれているのはおそらく我々の世界とこの世界ということだろう。
なるほど。人間と獣神、互いに別々の世界で暮らしているんですね。
But if the previous mural is to be believed, then this had to have happened sometime after when we were living together. Definitely not in harmony.
ただ違う世界というわけではないよ。世界の間をつなぐように何かあるだろう。
Obviously, oh, it looks like the gate that we came through.
世界をつなぐもの。これってもしかしてゲートですか？
だろうね。ピエモンはこのゲートを開いて私たちの世界へ侵攻しようとしていたのだろう。
And only he made it through?
ゲート。みゆきの他にも世界をつなげられる人がいたってことでしょうか？
Wow, I hadn't even, well, there's probably other Kemonogami who can do it, but I didn't consider the fact that there might be other people who could.
個人なのか広く伝わる技術なのか、いずれにせよ失われた技なのだろうね。これをご覧。非常に重要なことが描かれていると思わないかね。
人間と獣がゲートに吸い込まれてる。
So basically, you can force people in Kemonogami through the gate if you need to, or if you want to.
そう。何かしらの原因でゲートに不具合が生じ、2つの世界へ飛ばされるものが出たのだろう。
So it looks like a Koromon on one side and a Mud Frigimon, or I guess it could be a Frigimon on the other.
姿を消した者はもう一つの世界へ渡ったのだ。
それって僕たちみたいな。
ああ、神隠しと呼ばれる現象のいくつかはゲートの不具合によるものなのだろう。
A malfunction? He doesn't think we were called here on purpose?
ゲートが開いた原因って何なんでしょう？
さあ、単なる事故なのか、それともみゆきくんのようにゲートを操作できる者がいたのか。
Could the master have forced that half of Miyuki's soul to open the gate?
今の段階では何とも言えないね。
そうですか。
他も見てみるかい？
Yeah, we got one more level. This one is gonna be all new.
実はこの階層の調査はまだほとんどできていなくてね。
Honestly, I just want to see what the murals look like.
壁画についても分かっていることは少ないんだよ。その上で解説すると、この壁画は何やら物騒に見えるね。
Yeah. So we've got that thing on the right is what becomes Labramon, but for the life of me, I can't think of what the name is, and that's very obviously a Koromon.
そうですね。人間と獣でしょうか。みんな慌ててるように見えます。
But it looks like they're on different sides of the split. This may be when the worlds were originally sundered.
何か大きな力によって多くの者が悲しむような事態になった。見ただけでわかるのはそこまでだね。それぞれの壁画にはつながりがあるようにも思えるのだが、そうすると時系列がどうなっているのか。
We don't
教授。
we don't really know what order they occur in.
ああ、すまない。思考に没頭してしまった。次の壁画に移ろう。
The next mural, there's a fourth one?
とはいえだ。この壁画はあまりに謎が多い。
なんでしょうか。下の方では人間たちが苦しんでて、上の方はこれも獣神でしょうか。
So we've got the four heavenly beasts. You got Baihumon, Ibanumon, Azulongmon, and Juchaomon is probably somewhere off screen.
大陸から伝わった伝承に指針というものがある。この獣神はその指針の特徴と合致するような。それにこの上下に分かれた構図も気になる。古来より上は楽園、下は冥府を意味するものだが。
So does that mean that humans were cast out of a better place?
なんとも言えんな。こじつけレベルの解釈しかできない。
I mean, it's still more than we had to go off of.
さて、今説明できるのはこのくらいかな。
ありがとうございました。勉強になりました。
まあ、このサバイバル生活に役立つ情報ではなさそうだがね。
I always figured this has nothing to do with anything. But I've always wanted to because the Digimon card game, if I ever got into it, actually played it, I think I'd make a 4 Heavenly Beasts deck. I don't know why, but I think they're cool actually. But anyways, that has nothing to do with nothing. The professor just dropped a whole bunch of truth nukes on us, and now we gotta figure out what to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask the professor how the apartment complex is related to Miyuki.
教授。
This dude is constantly jumping.
ああ、そろそろ約束の時間だね。校舎に戻らなくては。
He's remembered something he doesn't want to tell us.
教授。
Can't avoid this.
聞きたいことが何なのかは分かっているが、それは些細な話に過ぎないよ。
Are you sure? You really still haven't remembered anything?
今は目的のためだけになることを知っていればいい。
You don't know. This might be relevant.
どういうことですか。何だったんだ。
What? Has that bell sounded before?
なんだ、メールか。
Oh.
メール？なんで電波はないはずじゃ。
We were getting them originally. I'm assuming it's just gonna be scrambled.
また文字化けメールか。前よりも少しだけ読めるようになってる。
Oh, can he?
だから読めなくもないような。
たくま、みんな待ってるんじゃないのか？
That would probably be pretty interesting if it was in English.
あ、そうだった。すぐ行こう。
But it would make even less sense because Takuma's what, a 14-year-old Japanese kid? But I'm talking about for our benefit, the professor's intriguing words, and now this garbled text. Something big might be going down here. But man, I honestly can't tell what.
今までみんな必死だったんだな。そしてたくましくこの世界を生き抜いていた。 いや。
And at this point, like I said, they're veterans of it. They've been doing it twice as long as Takuma ever had. I wonder if I could have held on this long myself. Well, no point in worrying about it. Best focus on the task at hand.
おーいタクマミノル、みんなと話してきたんだろ。どうだった？
We learned a lot from the professor, and you guys are definitely being very coy about what happened with Miyuki while we were gone.
みんながこの10日間大変な思いをしてきたんだなって分かったよ。霧は濃くなってく一方で敵の襲撃もずっと続いてた。それにみゆきが。
Dude, we have to find out what happened.
みゆきが？
あと、いや、その。
Why won't anyone say it? Is it really that hard to talk about what's going on with her? I want to ask him about it somehow, but... Let's ask what's wrong. Well, let's tell him our side.
ミノル、みゆきのことなんだけどさ。僕は元の世界でみゆきと一緒にいたんだ。異世界とのゲートをつなぐとか鍵だとかいろいろ言ったけど。
Wait, was Miyuki also? Because I assumed that Miyuki somehow ended up back here before we showed up. Like a, Oh my gosh, there was a show like that. Where people went through a gate at the same time, but somebody showed up like 10 days before the other people. But maybe Miyuki was here and in our world?
あの子は久しぶりの元の世界の変わりように驚く。なあ、ミノル、みゆきのことを話してくれないか？ああ。
Alright, we're finally about to get some info.
そうだな。タクマにはちゃんと話しとかないといけないよな。
The friggin' mist is here!
あれ？ねえねえたくま、霧がまた濃くなってない？
本当だ。やばい、来やがった。なんなんだこの音。
Is that Aoi?
食堂の方から聞こえてくるよ。
葵さんの警報だ。敵襲の合図だよ。行くぞ。
Time to fight!
みんな集まって早く。あ、たくまくん遅いわよあなたたち。
ごめん。
何が起きたんだ？
たくまくんどうやら約束を果たせそう。
What promise?
約束って。
みゆきちゃんのこと後で話すって言ったでしょ。
They're gonna tell us now.
彼女ならあそこにいる。
Wait, what? Whoa. So the master's fully possessed her somehow? Wow. That is not a clean ping at all. Oh, Jesus. The outline.
Yuki.
How much did this game cost?
たくま、近づいちゃダメだ。
So the master's gotten her completely somehow.
真羅万象、生殺与奪は我が心のままに。今こそ、なんちゃらが運命は突き果てようぞ。
何を言ってるんだ。みゆき、どうしちゃったんだよ、みゆき。
みゆきちゃんは主のよりしろになっているのよ。
How did that happen?
意識を乗っ取られていると言えばわかる。
主ってあいつのことか。そうだろう。僕だ、たくまだよ。わかるだろ、みゆき。 返事をしてくれってなあユキ
And it's only effed up on one side, too. How does that... No, it is both sides. How does this happen?
たくまくんショックかもしれないけどこれが私たちがこの数日向き合ってきた現実なの
How? I don't understand what the timeline is. Oh, I know what it is. Alice in Borderland, the show where people show up. It doesn't matter. It's completely separate from what's going on here. I definitely don't recognize those monsters, though.
迎え撃つわよ
So, we've got that brand new power. So we're definitely going to... There's only one person who can't hit the ultimate. And I'm sure the next time we get an opportunity to up our affinity with... Third class Kenzoku. These are the Kenzoku? First class Kenzoku. So we're not just fighting enemy Digimon anymore. Enemy Kemonogami anymore. We can only deploy 4. 1. And these guys are the lowest levels, so let's do this. Time. Time to let him know. Holy light. I'm not really worried. Whoa, this guy's got 2,000 HP. So the Kenzoku might pose a bit of a problem. I'm sure if we just jump them, we'll be fine. Yeah, they're only in the 30s, so it's all good. So first, we're gonna go ahead, unlock our power. Yes, sir. If we stand like this, we force them to go closer to our other people. Now, Saki has 2 possible megas, which I guess I shouldn't worry about because we just got her ultimate. If there is an affinity threshold to get the mega, we're nowhere close to it. So the Kenzoku resist her attacks. That's not too great. Well, because her movement is so garbage, we kind of have to use Mermaidmon so we can get close. We can make sure we get close enough. All that effort just to take one down. Alright, next up. We'll save handicap. They have different... Okay, so the Kenzoku don't all have, like... Just because they're first class Kenzoku, it doesn't mean they've all got the same affinities then. Can't reach. Then in that case, let's... raise his movement amount 2 squares. Let's charge ourselves. And he can do the same. First, Chromon. And it's more important for Takuma to be able to walk all over the place. So we've got 2 movement buffs. Come closer to your ultimate demise. Somber Suspension. Emerald Suspension. So the Emerald Suspension must be Wind Affinity, and Somber Suspension must be Dark Affinity.
俺に任せておけ。
Alright, we can get behind you and do some... Well, he can also get behind you and do some damage. So let us start. The Savage Emperor doesn't do much more than our regular attack. But it's got a chance of making him weaker. That chance did not come to pass. Well, we'll be fine doing this. So next, things next. Oh yeah, you're weak to this. Get some! We got 2 attacks. And we have to make sure we get 2 kills. We're done. And some much needed SP. We're kind of, I haven't had anybody hit 0 SP during a fight yet. So I'm not entirely sure what happens in that situation. We probably just forcibly de-Digivolve. This Emerald Suspension attack is crazy inaccurate. Or it seems like these suspension attacks in general are really inaccurate. Or we have to line up on the side. Sure, let's go for the Savage Emperor. Nice. Now we will get started over here. Okay. Hopefully we're not biting off more than we can chew. Yeah. Start right there. We want her to just... I guess we can have just her slap this guy to death. Ooh, and let's talk to boost Takuma's... Well, his special defense is already boosted, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No, that's speed. Attack, defense, skill attack, skill defense. We're good. All right. Let's do Minoru, because he is definitely... His defenses are paper thin. And let's get that Northern Cross Bomber. Gold. We're almost done with this guy. $362. You can run, but you can't hide. Crimson Swoon. Uh-oh. Well, I'm still pretty confident in what we can get set. Attack, or rather... Here we go. You're dead. Oh, we got them both! Nice! I didn't realize his attacked in a line. Well, I mean, obviously it attacks in a line, but I mean... that it hurts them like that. Yeah. They've got this. Now just come a little closer. Can't hit us worth anything. And our move buff is probably about to expire. Oh, okay, so we're too high up to get him with the Savage Emperor that way. We just all have to get in there. Nice! So that skill defense should make this way quicker. Alright, can't jump him. That's all good. And then the Northern Cross Bomber. If we can get that... No. I was about to say, if we can jump him, then we'd be good. Nope. Last turn. And it goes to Chromon. Easy. Is she talking about us? I feel like we're about to get our mega. Whoops. But I feel like we're about to get our mega. But we don't even know how she ended up like this. Okay. Interesting place to drop the victory, but we really just have to see what's about to happen. An additional 18 SP. Well, I can't be too upset with it. Rare Amulet 8 coin, Final Alacrity Crystal, Enlivening Wind Crystal ×2. We got a bunch of stuff. But we don't have answers, and that's what we really want. What we're going to have to see about getting answers next time. So definitely join me then for more Digimon Survive. Bye for now, guys.